Got a minute, make it knit me. Knit me minute.
Now I'm going to show you how to make wraps. We're going to make some wraps for in the grab and go. Each store has a salad and wraps chart. Salads are on top, wraps are on the bottom. If you look, it says all wraps receive 6-inch hoagie portions except they use leaf lettuce. Use 2 to 4 leaves for each wrap. The grab and go wraps all get lettuce and tomato, and you find the wrap you're looking for. We're going to make a turkey BLT. It gets no cheese, and you see the star beside it, and a star equals mayonnaise. So we're going to put mayonnaise, turkey, and bacon, and lettuce and tomato on this wrap. Start by laying your wrap out. Wraps are good for 5 days when you pull them from the freezer, so you want to always check the code on the bag to make sure they're good for longer than what you're going to be having it in the grab and go. You want to start with the mayonnaise, and you spread it across the entire wrap. Again, just like buttering toast. You just want to make a nice thin layer. You have to get it the whole way to the edge in order for the wrap to seal itself. It has to be a little bit wet in order to seal. Turkey BLT wrap gets no cheese, so the next thing we're going to put on is the turkey. Gets 2 inner leaves of turkey. You want to put them towards one side of the wrap, across the middle, making sure you leave a little space around the edges because you're going to fold that in. It also gets 2 strips of bacon. Two to 4 leaves of this gorgeous leaf lettuce that has been pre-washed. You want to make sure this hard part is towards the middle of the wrap so it doesn't tear the wrap as you're rolling it. Little filler piece. And 2 to 4 half slices of tomato depending on their size. We're going to put 3. I'm going to take the back half of your wrap, flip it over all of your vegetables and meat, and start rolling. Fold your sides in. You can use your pinkies to help guide the sides in. And roll the wrap the rest of the way. It's a roll, not a fold. You don't want to fold it because then it's more like a burrito, not a wrap. Cut it in half diagonally. We use the same containers as we do for the hoagies, for the wraps and the grab and go. Put the first half of the wrap in the front with the diagonal edge down, and the second half a little bit behind it. And again, seal the container. The next thing you want to do is place your labels. Minit Mart logo label in the center. All wraps are $3.79. So you put your price on the top. Then you put your UPC code label at the bottom. So you still have that good visual of the product for the customer, and it looks finished. You want to take your coding pen for the color of day of the week that the wrap will go out at, and put your initials in the corner so that everyone knows who made it and when it goes out of code. And that's it. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to make a buffalo chicken wrap, a buffalo blue wrap for in the grab and go. You cook your chicken in a black chicken pan in the microwave with a drain grate, hot water underneath the drain grate until the chicken reaches 165 degrees. Ours has done so. You want to pull it out and cut the chicken into strips. It's very hot. Just nice, thin strips. I'm going to place it in an empty pan and coat it with the buffalo sauce. The chicken, when it's hot, will immediately begin to suck in the sauce. So it'll actually be a little pinkish colored when it comes out of here. You just want to make sure it's all coated there. And then we're going to work on our wrap while that marinates. Grab your wrap. Oh, it's a little bent up. We're going to pick a different one. For the video. Wraps have two sides. They have this ugly moldy side and this less spotted freckly side. We like the moldy side in, just because it doesn't look very nice. You're going to use blue cheese dressing and spread it across the wrap. It's okay if it's chunky. Blue cheese is supposed to be chunky. Spread it just like the mayonnaise across the entire wrap. Try to get it even and the whole way to the edges. Again, this is what helps to seal the wrap closed. And you take your chicken that's marinated in the sauce, and place it on the wrap. You don't want to, if you got too much sauce and it didn't all soak in and it's extra in there, you don't want to put that on the wrap because that'll make it too saucy. You don't want them to be a mess. Just what is on the chicken. Then you place your lettuce, again, 2 to 4 leaves, depending on the size of the leaf. This lettuce is so gorgeous. It's really nice and fluffy and crisp. Then your tomato. Then you're going to roll it just like we did the turkey wrap. Take the end, flip it up over, start rolling, fold your ends in, and continue rolling until you're out of wrap to roll. Cut it in half diagonally. And again, using the same container that we used for hoagies in the grab and go. Place the first side cut out. Then the next one, tuck it right behind it. And there you go. Now we're going to sticker it. Your Minit Mart logo in the middle, price tag on the top, UPC code at the bottom, and using the color code for the correct day, put your initials on the UPC. And that's how you make a buffalo blue wrap.
Got a minute, make it knit neat. Knit neat, Minit Mart. Saving minutes and money for you. Fill your tank and grab a meal. Java Nation coffee too. Quick and fast, in a hurry.